Hi, today we're talking about corporate social responsibility, or CSR, and we're particularly privileged to talk to John Chambers, the CEO of Cisco. So thank you, John, for joining us.
What are the common success ingredients that organizations do in CSR, and at the same time, what are the common mistakes that they make? In other words, how do you build a process here? Because if it's transactional, it's just the individual who does it, the individual moves on, it drops. Common ingredients.
So the one common ingredient is, a long-term view. Are we in it or are we not in it? Because lots of times a transaction is important after a disaster, for instance, and those are important things. But it's also setting expectations appropriately and collaboratively with the community and with your partners about what you want to achieve together.
And what is each one's role
Every
in those
specific roles that they have, and agreeing that there are specific measurements that we would have regular updates, just like we do with products, product development. We don't, make a decision to do something significant and not meet regularly, not measure our success, not test it with the customer base, not come back and learn from our mistakes, and not and employ the learnings into our process.
Okay.
But I think the other part of it is really looking at an environment where we are open about the challenges that we face. What do we do to improve the process, and understanding that there will be dips in the economy, and we've seen, in just our 20 years at Cisco.
We both started as young teenagers.
I was 12. You might have been 13. But we were young. But at the same time, as in a 20-year period, we've seen multiple economic ups and downs. And yet, what we have committed to do is that, in the same way that just because the economy isn't doing as well as it should, we still invest and innovate and look for ways to improve our solutions to our customers. And it's the same approach that we have in all of our social responsibility programs, whether it is around the community and society, improving our processes for governance and transparency, the significant work we're doing around the environment, as well as the most important piece, which is really working on programs for development of our employees.
It's interesting for the entire audience out there. Let me encourage you to learn more about corporate social responsibility. You can really make a difference, and it's the right thing to do for business, but it's also the right thing to do in life. View the corporate social responsibility reports. Get engaged. Many people don't get engaged, because they say, first, nobody I respected ever asked me, and secondly, I can't make a difference. You can make a huge difference, especially when we work together on it, and we are asking you to get engaged. Together, we can truly change the world.